when we were in Paris, you probably don't remember this thing, you're drunk, and you're like, oh, put your clothes on, no one will see your fat belly.
Yeah, they just done that. I tell you, every time you done that. You know, the one time, yeah, we're getting our measurements done for my wedding, yeah. So then I took off my top, and he started calling me Tyson Fury. Yeah, he's done this before. He's done this on the day you're getting married.
That's a good confidence boost, isn't it?
I had to trim down. You trim down for Dej, not for your wife. That's crazy, bro.
Ladies lie unprovoked, you know.
They do. They do.
You see that belly of yours? If your babe's telling you that round belly, she prefers that to abs, I'm telling you now, she's lying to you.
Yeah.
Like my babe used to lie to me. She used to rub my belly, rest her head on my belly, even eat off my belly. But I found out she was a liar the day I watched Creed 3. Okay. If your name is Jonathan or Michael, don't chat to me, bro. Don't chat to me.
Of course, yeah.
Every time this girl saw these guys take off their top, the way she was licking her lips, bro. She was salivating.
Sonny got hot.
I was looking at her, I was like, have you never seen abs before? Like, what's happening here?
She hasn't.
And she told me she likes bellies. Like, she told me she likes bellies.
She's trying to comfort you.
And the thing was, when I was trying to get her attention, she was too engrossed on the movie. She was like, leave me alone, Jonathan. She called me by the wrong name.
I don't blame her though.
I was like, why are you calling me by the wrong name? Anyway, that night, I didn't sleep, bro. I didn't eat that night. I was the one salivating that night, bro. Honestly, man, I spent all night doing research. I done a thesis on how to get abs like Jonathan Majors. The first thing I decided to do, was join a run club. Like, I've done a lot of research on it, I've seen like it's a good vibe, and you get in shape at the same time, innit? So I remember when I done my first 5K, bro, it was so challenging, man. Bro, it was so difficult. And I done it with my boy, and me and my boy were competing, innit? And I couldn't keep up with this guy, you know? I could not keep up with him. This guy drew about 7 girls, bro. Same guy. I only managed
That's a different objective.
Nah.
You're trying to get Abby, not abs, bro.
Nah, I'm playing. Like, I saw the first run was on a Saturday morning at 8 a.m, bro, in central London. Why am I gonna go and get on a train early in the morning to run, then get back on the train to get back home? I said, nah, there's no way. So I left that alone. I said, let me invest in a bicycle. Start my own cycle club. I started my own cycle club. I was the only member, but it was lit. It was lit. I won't lie. I was racing all the Deliveroo drivers, the Uber drivers, until I met this one Deliveroo driver. I've got this thing where if I can see the Deliveroo driver is a bit overweight or whatnot, I want to race him. So this guy looked like Rick Ross, bro. This guy looked like he was on his 3rd semester, and he had a big box on the back of his back. So I said, I'm leaving this guy for dust. Why did the guy outpace me? This guy left me for dust.
But they got e-bikes, innit?
I said, what? So that's what I didn't know, bro. I thought this guy, I was like, how has he done this? Then I realised these guys have e-bikes. Anyway, I dissolved that club. And I decided to...
Dissolve yourself, bro.
And I decided, my last option is to do steps. I've heard a lot about steps. Apparently 10k steps a day takes the belly fat away, apparently. But I said, steps, what steps? Walking. How am I going to get abs by walking? I said, you know what, I'm going to do 10k steps on the Stairmaster.
Slaps.
And I'm not going to lie to you, I thought the Stairmaster was easy. Like, there's this girl in my gym, she's on the Stairmaster, she's got the resistance bands around her thighs, hands on the back of her head, and she's just walking on the Stairmaster from the time I get in the gym to the time that I leave the gym. So she's on there for like an hour. I said, if she's doing it, I can do it easy. I get on the Stairmaster now. I swear that I feel like I'm on the Stairmaster for about an hour. I checked the time, it's 5 minutes, bro. I said, the Stairmaster is no joke, bro. No joke. After that one session, I never went back, bro. Well, I said, you know what, F it, I'm just going to do the 10k steps. And I managed to get abs off the back of it. Unfortunately, no one's seen the abs because it's cold now.
Give us a show then. Give us a show.
Nah.
Yo, this is Fabbz from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Blow.
great story, though.
Let me tell my story again.
You got a dance, man. He's gonna shoot it with a dance.
I didn't expect to do it. Okay, this is Past the Meerkat, episode 51.
Jeez.
Let's go. I am Dej. I'm here today with a special guest who hasn't been here for a while, has returned. We've made a couple jokes about it. I'm here with, first of all, Tim and Vish are in the studio. I'm here with Pedro to my right.
Hi.
Manny, Sheikh.
You forgot me for a second.
No, I was waiting for Manny to say hi. And then,
Hi guys.
Eman's also here.
Hello.
And sitting next to Eman is Fabbz.
Welcome back.
Is he back or is it his testimony?
I feel like we've done this again. That's why I can't be. We did it the last time he came back. Yeah, he was injured again.
Johnny Evans.
Luke Shaw. How you feeling, Fabbz? Where you been?
All good, man. Just as last time, man. Just the responsibility of being a father, man. That's what it is. So that takes up.
There's another father.
There's another father. And he's very consistent.
I see him more than I
Trying to get out of the house, man.
How have you been, though? How have you been?
Yeah, all good, man. Just the usual, man. Work, football.
I have a question for you, dude. Do you watch the pod?
Yeah, I see you lot sending me shots. not BBL shots. I'm talking about AK-47.
Do you see the comments? The fan comments?
That's how he said it. He's had it now.
Every week. Where's Fabbz? Where's
Well, the
Fabbz?
bad thing is, like, I knew that it's either you're not seeing it or we're gonna do enough and he's gonna have to come.
It
worked.
I know you come with ammo as well for this episode.
So we'll see.
I'm not even gonna lie, I thought you were never coming back. You know the call to action? It's Fabbz, welcome to PTM, like, subscribe. I deleted it. You're gonna have to record another one. Look into the camera and say, this is Fabbz, this is PTM, like, comment and subscribe. I need it, honestly, I need it. I'm not joking, I deleted it. It's good. Yeah, out of my recycled, I deleted it 28 days ago.
We did the grace period.
Nah, I'm joking, I've got it. I'll slide it back in as well.
It's in the recycle bin.
But yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back.
This episode is sponsored by Boohoo Man. Let's do a little drip check. Start with Sheikh.
Yeah.
What did you go with this week?
Oversized.
That's a Valentine's rose.
Yeah, that's something like
Halloween.
It's like a Halloween vibes, isn't it? Yeah.
You celebrate Halloween?
No, not really, but.
You do have to celebrate. That's why you got the mask on. Oh, sorry.
He's one in them moves.
This is how I play. Don't say I'm on form. This is how I play.
This is one of the moves. You got to roll your sleeves up. You got to show us, man.
Short sleeve.
Manny, what you in?
I'm in a nice little grey tracksuit.
Yeah, it looks sophisticated.
Limited edition.
Limited edition, something nice, comfortable for the pod, man.
Nice.
So you cut your hair as well, looking nice.
Yeah, I'm soon to be a father.
Congrats.
You know, we pray for a healthy delivery.
Oh, when you're a father, are you gonna leave the pod?
No, I'll still be here.
Consistently?
Yeah.
You say that now.
Don't talk about my
Don't do that.
He's not like you. He's a good guy. He's one of the good guys.
Do you think you look better like this or with a shit high top?
He didn't quite.
Your thumb was like this and it was pointing.
Yeah, the low cut, I think it brings out the
eyes.
youthfulness in my exuberance, you know? And it shows off the cheekbones.
The cheeks, yeah,
different.
The cheeks, you're right. But yeah, it's all about elevating for 2024 onto 2025. And just growing up, really, because
Do you think it's childish?
No, I don't think it's mature, though, but it's not childish.
Why not? Why is it not
Exactly.
mature?
Because it looks a bit messy.
Your face looks messy. I didn't say anything.
But my chin doesn't.
There's got to be a trade-off at some point.
Okay, Pedro, what you in?
Hey, fuck you, man.
Why you think you checking it? You checking it?
Yeah. I could do a bit of a I'm in some green tracksuit. It's rather hot. It's rather hot. I'm probably sweating. Look up. And my mic is low, man. Like, what are you in, man?
I'm in an oversized jumper. Just something calm. I'm bare hot as well, to be honest. It's bare hot in the studio.
Bare hot, bro.
But yeah, we're gonna get past it. Eman?
I'm in a nice little jacket. Yeah, back from the Grand Prix. Racing Lewis Hamilton and that.
I like it though. I like it. I
something
like
a
the way
bit
you
different.
styled it as well.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You put the chain on. Yeah.
The chain on. I usually don't like to wear the items, the accessories and that, but I thought today.
And now the votes are coming in. I see 500 people voting. It's like,
I'm gonna be real. I used to come here calm.
you can't same.
Then I see certain man taking pictures of me, posting it online, saying rate the drip. I'm saying I didn't even try. I wasn't expecting this, and this guy's putting me against him as well. I'm like, yo, is this what you're on now? I said, okay, cool. Let me come a little bit fresher. Let me even wear trainers today. Maybe I don't wear my trainers, but I said, cool.
What about the trousers? Look like pajamas.
These are pleated, man. Pleated trousers. Yeah, you try it. It's nice and loose, man.
Is it Boohoo as well?
I think so. I think so. No, it is actually Boohoo. It is.
You got the other thing, yeah.
Fabbz, what's going on here?
Hey, Fabbz, before you get started, I don't like when you sit next to me. Like
Every time he comes up,
Why? Why you not sitting there?
You look handsome today.
Yeah, but next to him, I don't. I look like a
You
toad.
never knew each other.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But carry on. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, I didn't obviously intend to do it, but I come with a Boohoo anyway.
Yeah.
A little French Riviera number, oversized.
Yeah, a beige.
Yeah, you gotta be comfortable in your paternity clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it's good to have you back, man.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
And it's good to have you for this episode, to be honest, because recently, I did full health check.
Oh, wait.
Are they sponsoring this episode?
Nope.
We're gonna blur.
Healthy nudge. Shout out to Healthy Nudge.
Yeah.
I recommend everybody gets a full health check because this stuff is so lit.
Full service, yeah.
It's bonfire night, by the way. So.
Man.
Oh my God. Sorry about the fireworks. But yeah, I did a full health check. Absolutely amazing. They give me lots of sheets, give me my cholesterol, my breathing, and everything. I'll just give you guys some of my scores.
No, this whole thing is a lie because I can see what it says for your height.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that. My peak flow is 700.
What does this mean?
I don't know what that means.
Peak flow is a breath in and a full breath out, no? I think.
Oh yeah. I think it probably is. You probably know because of when you're 60, you have to.
Yeah.
You get free from 60. You got to take every year.
No, they've got explanations for it, but I can't find it. But yeah, my peak flow is 700. Oxygen saturation is 100%. That's a very good score. My resting heart rate is 48 beats per minute.
48. That slaps. That's bad.
You know what the woman said?
What?
She was like, your resting heart rate is better than some of the best athletes in the world.
Yeah, no, that's...
Which athletes?
The best.
Bowling athletes.
40 BPM. 40 BPM.
When I was in the room, it was like, dum dum.
Yeah, the lower the better.
Dum dum. And I was like, oh, is he still alive? We can't find the pulse, but he's breathing. Dum dum.
That cooks, you know.
48 beats per minute. I told you, hey, my heart is, hey.
Yeah,
You protect your heart though, which is good.
My blood pressure is 131/77 over 77. That's good as well.
That's systolic and diastolic.
Yeah, systolic.
Wait.
That's systolic though. That one's systolic.
Yeah. It says
Over what? Over.
that diastolic pressure.
Diastolic.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And if you look at where it should be between, hey, I'm cooking.
So your
Oxygen
what
saturation
are you?
should be 95% or higher. Mine is
What is
100%.
Wait.
So your ideal range.
shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so your sister that was 131, what over what?
7.
Oh, 7. Yeah, that's low for dice.
How much do you pay for them to like alter?
I did it for 35.
And how much is it for
To
extra?
order.
How much is it?
I don't read it, sister.
Yeah, you forgot to mention
Yeah,
that. It's systemic.
Yeah, but that's because of you, man. That's why I thought it was going to be time. It's the stress from you, man.
Yeah, but to be fair, that changes quite frequently, though. so.
Yeah. My height, and by the way,
Yeah.
Bro.
this wasn't a tape measuring thing. Like they come with a machine. You take your shoes off, you take your socks off.
Yeah.
My height is 180 centimeters. You know what that is in inches? 5.10. 5
inches.
5 foot 10. No, 5 foot 10 inches. 5 foot 10.9 inches. That's what it is. Check it. 180 centimeters. That means I'm 5 foot 11. I'm fucking 6 foot, my niggas.
Wait. How did you
No, because I had a conversation with the woman. I was like, yeah, but why is there a 5 foot? She was like, you're basically 5 foot 11 because it's 5 foot 10.9.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, why is there a 5 foot 11? And they was like, actually, that's a flaw of society when they were converting the scales. Because why would there be 5 foot 11? Because normally things would go up to stuff like 10, 100. Why is there ever 5 foot 11?
Yeah.
And there's no 6 foot 11.
There isn't.
There is.
But there are some
And
in
there's no 4
between.
foot 11.
Wait, there's no
What?
6'11".
Is there no
That's
4 foot
not-
11?
Don't.
Have you ever heard somebody say they're 4 foot 11?
There must be a 4
no,
11.
no,
There can't be much 4 11.
You guys, you know what? Hey,
It goes up in 11. It goes up in 11 inches, bro. Or 12
That's what I'm
inches,
saying.
rather.
I'm 6 foot in dunks, not really. In Air Forces, I am 6 foot. Queen 6 foot 3, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, basically, my health is very, very good. Thank you to the Lord Jesus Christ for my great health. I recommend everybody do something like this. I think you can get it from Boohoo, anything like that. Fabbz, do you know where you can? Yeah. No, you get your one free on the internet.
I'll take it.
But yeah, how's everybody's health, man? Mine is fantastic. How's everybody else's health?
Yeah, my health is good now. We've gone through some tough times. The first experience of true pain I felt outside of heartbreak.
It's painful, man. It's painful.
And they don't have a medication for that. You gotta just do it with alcohol. Yeah.
They thought
Food.
when I did the thing, they thought I was heartbroken, but my heart rate was just that low.
Get the fuck
What
out
kind
of
of
here.
nonsense is that?
It's not about you. Right?
Sorry.
But no, I'm on the mend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're speaking about your first time you had pain.
My first time I had experienced excruciating pain was in secondary school, year 10 or 11. That's not the pain.
I was gonna say.
It's the hunger. He's talking back to you.
You want to get in my mic? You
You can tell the story, man. Take a break. You can tell the story.
Have you guys heard of what a torsion of the testicle is?
No. Come on. You need to.
Twisted.
Twisted testicle.
Yeah.
How?
Damn.
Are you into freaky shit?
Secondary school.
Bro, some people start early, you know?
I'm 12, bro. This was traumatic. Don't make no jokes.
How did you do it though? Seriously.
Okay, so obviously puberty, you're going through experimenting
No.
and learning your body. That's true.
Let's be honest. Yeah, we are. You
Let's
are.
have an honest and mature conversation.
Yeah.
So I'm in year 10 and it's the last week of school and it was the night before we was going to Fort Park.
Okay.
So obviously you're going to bed, you're excited, you lay out your clothes, like
You didn't.
you look chill.
You didn't. No way.
Chill. So then I've woken up on the day, mad excited, but I've got the stomach pain.
Okay.
So I just thought it was like the nerves because I'm having a big day, like pre-match nerves before a match.
Yeah.
Plus the rides. And,
Exactly. And I'm scared of heights. So I was just thinking, it's maybe just jitters. I've gone to the toilet to try and shit, but nothing's coming out.
Oh, you
And I'm holding my stomach and I scream for my mum. I'm like, mum, like my stomach's hurting, but she noticed I was holding like below my stomach, basically my pelvis. Yeah. So she's like, oh no, I think I know what it is, and she called my dad, and my dad was working in the hospital, and the pain just gradually started getting worse and worse and worse. And then I get in the car, my mum's like, look, it's an emergency. We need to go straight to your dad's hospital. And they've already prepped the surgeons. I'm thinking, surgeons? What? Surgeons.
Them shortcuts.
Yeah. No test, no blood pressure, nothing, just a straight surgeon. So I'm in the car, but I'm screaming at this point now. I'm thinking like, mum, like, am I gonna die? Like, it's mad pain. I get to the hospital now, and they put me on the stretcher straight away.
Oh my days.
And they're wheeling me in. And the doctor's like, look, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to operate on you. It's your testicles. And I was like, okay, but are they gonna be okay? And the doctor was like, I'm gonna try my best to save them. And I said, I'd rather you save them than me. I don't wanna wake up as a day. I don't wanna wake up like that. So, basically, what happened was, it's just like a rare incident that happens, and like my one testicle was getting bigger than the other, wasn't growing at the same time, and they twisted around, and yeah, like it was swelling up.
They got beef.
Yeah, beefing. Different ends, beefing. But if they hadn't operated when they did, I would have lost both my testicles. I would have had no kids, nothing.
Oh my God.
And I think because of that near-death like experience for me and like my penis, that's why I got that new zest of life for, you know.
For what?
For what?
Well, I was active so much.
And I wasn't
When you go to a near-death experience, I think you start buying a motorcycle for no reason.
You live every day like
You never had blue balls
So
again.
you were 12 at that point?
Yeah, 12 or 13. Oh, yeah, 10.
So when did
That's
you first...
15.
No, 15 to 11, so 14.
Had you had your first wank before then?
Oh, I had a few.
And then how long did
So
it
I
take
actually
you to
initially
wank
thought
again?
that I'd done something.
You went too much. Yeah.
Mechanically, I twisted it the wrong.
Yeah.
I should have gone clockwise. But yeah, man, bro, it's the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life.
That is crazy. The bad thing is, I had an operation on my testicles as well, but when I was too young to notice it. So my mum only told me when I was an adult. And the bad thing is, I've had stitching on my testicles my whole life. Like you can't see the stitching now, but you can see where
the scar and line.
scarring. I don't know what happened. My mum couldn't really. What?
That's what I was going to
No, I was
say.
gonna say not circumcision. That's not what we're talking about.
No. circumcision.
Some people have it late.
No. Like this was when I was young, but yeah, something happened to my testicles apparently where they had to cut it open, and then.
And like take out the juice or something.
I don't know.
It could have been. You could have been a torsion. You might have had it younger than me.
My mum just doesn't know what it is, but all I know is that now I can only have daughters. I'm being stupid. Honestly. I'm being stupid. Sorry. It's my heart rate. It's my heart rate. Honestly. It's too low. It's too low.
What's your blood pressure, bro?
Do you know what happened to me? Have you man heard of an anal fissure?
What?
What?
An anal fissure.
Hey, what you get up to on the Saturday? Don't bring up the
Nah, so I was working, I was working at I was working in Islington, and then you got the marketplace in Islington. I remember going on my lunch break, and there's this Chinese spot. So I bought Chinese, and this guy said, I've got this pepper that you could put on your Chinese. And me, because I'm Nigerian, I'm like, pepper can't. Dash loads of that on
You dashed on your meat, didn't you?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
You'll be so that surgery fucked you up. You fucked up your brain as well.
So what's good? I ate the food, calm. Like 2 hours later, I needed to go to the toilet. Went to the toilet.
For Chinese, though.
It is.
Them pepper shits are painful.
It was a madness, yeah. So obviously I done my business. I got off the seat. Like to do the business was painful. It was painful. Got off the seat, bro. It's like a cut. So because the shit was so peppery, so fiery, that it cut my anal area.
Oh,
yeah. It cut my anal area. So you man are silly, but literally, I'm telling you, this pain is crazy. It cut me. So when I tried to sit down at work, I couldn't sit down. So everyone's looking at me. I'm trying to sit down. I'm trying. I'm chilling. Everyone's thinking, what? What's happened to this guy? That's what my work colleagues were saying. Like, what you about? I couldn't sit. So I kept trying to sit like this. I told my manager, I can't work. I can't function. I was sweating as well. I couldn't function.
If I was your man, I'd be like, don't let your home life affect your
What you do?
Then I told him, I was like, mate, on the rules, like I ate Chinese and he's cut inside my bum. I need to go home. And he was like, what? What the hell are you talking
never
about?
believe you.
But he said you can go home. I swear, that journey home on the train was I couldn't sit down on the train, bro. And you know when you're just jittery on the train. I'm telling you, it's one of the craziest pains ever, man. But yeah, I think it's called anal fissure. I think it's called.
Anal fissure.
It's not a hemorrhoid.
Nah.
Okay. Have any of you guys have a hemorrhoid before?
I don't know what these words mean.
It's like when you. It's disgusting. But it's like
when you tear,
and then when you you force out your shit or like you're shitting beer.
That powers.
Oh yeah. And then your bum bleeds a bit.
No, you get basically it's like a ball bag coming out your anus.
What?
You don't know what a hemorrhoid is?
No, I know, but it's
like
happened
a
to you.
burst. No.
Well, have you had one? Have you had one?
I didn't know it comes out.
Yeah, you can have it come out. But I heard. If you guys haven't had it, I haven't had it either.
If you've had it.
In or an outie, man.
It was an outie, yeah. It was bad, man.
Fabian, you must have had some challenging health.
Yeah.
Just rip the jokes off now. Just do it.
When you get to a certain phase.
I'm just saying, the NHS only came about, in the 50s?
What was it in your time?
When you even got I've broken my leg, dislocated my ankle in secondary school. So it's PE, and we're doing the GCSE PE football testing, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're trying to get the top score.
Was it still called GCSE?
They call it
Come on.
But yeah, GCSE PE. And obviously your best teachers are obviously like your PE teachers, innit?
Yeah.
So you also have the banner of your PE teachers and whatnot. And so he was like, forget the testing today. We're just gonna get into a game. Obviously, everyone's just gassed. We're getting straight into a game. We're not doing all the long passing and the dribbling.
all the drills.
That. Yeah. So we get into a game now, and literally no more than 5 minutes into a game, I'm dribbling. I see a girl in front of me. We had one girl in our class.
Oh my days, grow up.
You had a class with one girl?
A GCSE class.
Okay.
So it's all the man then, but it's one girl. You normally have the one girl
that's
like a tomboy.
Yeah.
You went to a boys' school, you wouldn't know, bro.
Why are you getting
You were just about to read the joke. I saw it loaded.
He said Rachel Yankee. That's why I started laughing.
I didn't even hear that. I saw it.
It's on my son now, man.
But yeah,
Good
I
time.
saw it.
You went to school in, is it East or North?
It was in Barnet.
Same one as Peggy Mitchell. Was it Peggy? And you got to load them up.
I'm trying to make up for all this stuff. Anyone else?
No,
Going once?
I'll go on. You went to school before women were allowed to go to school.
All your schools open up, or boys' school.
Welcome back, man.
What happened to your ankle? Sorry,
So obviously you want to show off in secondary school, innit? You want to do Ronaldinho tricks and whatnot. So I've gone to step.
Don't say that. Pele.
So I've gone to step, and she's stuck her foot out. I've gone to hurdle it, and I've landed wrong, and all I hear is. My leg was I felt the pain straight away, but I didn't think anything of it. You don't think that you're gonna break your leg, innit?
Yeah.
Felt the pain straight away. I thought, and then I pulled my leg up because I couldn't stand up, innit? So I pulled my leg up. I look at it and I was like, I started
ankle just dangling, innit?
My ankle was at 90-degree angle.
It, like,
my ankle was 90-degree angle. As soon as you see that, the first thing you think is, I need to get this thing back in place.
Yeah.
So I'm literally trying to turn it back in place myself.
Must be painful, bro.
The most pain I've been in my life. And then it was so funny because everyone went to go and get their jackets to cover me in it while we're waiting for the ambulance.
Keep you warm.
The
Yeah,
jacket,
keep me warm.
yeah. Even though
I
it's
see the
July.
girl in the corner crying. She's thinking it's all her fault.
It is.
It was.
She made it pro though.
Yeah.
So what happened? You went to get the ball off her?
No, I was dribbling. She stuck her foot out. I went past her, went to jump over her tackle, and I landed wrong.
Did she get the ball?
No.
Shut up.
It's a straight red.
No.
No, but yeah, I was out for a whole year after that.
Don't you heal quick at that age?
You got to think before NHL.
All they had was just the bandages. They used leeches. They used leeches.
Usually the breaks heal quicker, but it was a bad break. It was my tibia and fibula, so I done both. Double, yeah. Out for a whole year.
That's sad. What's the worst pain you man have been in?
I was gonna say, like the worst pain I've been in. It's mad. I was.
Why you? It's not today, is it?
You need to get comfy. Come. I remember this time I was living with Dej, and
Oh yeah.
and bearing in mind, up until this point, I had no surgeries. I've had no pain. Like I've been blessed, thank God. Like been you don't blessed. play sports, but no, I played basketball. Don't do that. But cool.
Yeah, but you're on the bench, so you didn't really play.
It's hard to get.
That's how you get back.
hard to get-
You know when you're on the bench.
Yeah, I'm guessing right now your story's about back pain.
Because he knows the situation. He knows the story.
If you're sitting on the bench, that's the only pain you can get.
Let me just tell my story, man.
That alley-oop was cold.
It's my
You don't know what the fuck alley-oop is like. You were fucking on the bench.
Yeah, so I was living with Dej at one point, yeah, and then we were sitting down. We were just like, these days we're playing COD. All of a sudden, I just felt pain. I fell to the floor. Like, I've never experienced anything like that. I was like, just in bare pain. The first thing Deji says, he doesn't say like, "Yo, is everything all right?" He's just like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I was just like, "But this is painful." He was just like, "Come on, man, you can't be having back pain. Like, what is this?"
Yeah.
And I was just like, "No, this is bare painful." And then the pain will like subside, yeah. And then like 10 minutes later again, it'll come back and it was intense. I was like, I have to go A&E. And he's just like, bro, you can't go A&E for this. Imagine you're in pain, yeah? And I'm thinking, but I need to go to hospital. You haven't experienced this. I'm having to convince him. And then I go to A&E, and then these times, yeah, I'm telling the doctors, I was like, "Yo, I'm in pain. I'm in the room there. I mean, you know, the waiting area.
Yeah.
Same thing, just spazzing out. In some pain. They're like, listen, like we've got a waiting list.
Yeah.
Like,
You're the bomb now.
someone just come through. They got a shot. They're waiting on you. So then I was just like, "But I'm in pain." So then I wait like a couple hours. And then the doctor like kind of sees me, and then they run through. They couldn't understand what the pain was in it, so they run and gave you like cocodonol, you know that painkiller. So the painkiller like subsides it, but then the guy does like an X-ray, and it was just like a nerve thing. It was like a muscle nerve inflammation. But when I tell you like that back pain, it is
Back shots.
Manny, you and Dej today,
Continue.
that pain is like it's crazy painful, man. Mad painful.
But do you know what caused it?
Nah, it was the mad thing was just random.
Sciatica.
Yeah.
No, I don't, because it went away and ever since then it was calm. But like, bro, it was just one of them.
What were you doing the night before?
But the mad thing is because obviously I gym, but I didn't do any back
It
exercises or
probably
anything.
is a gym as well.
Oh, deadlift or something.
Yeah,
that happened to me.
Because I had the pinched nerve thing as well, which is basically the same thing, but just in a different place. They say, you normally get it in your neck or in your back, where your nerve kind of, there's inflammation around your nerve, and then it's like, it's mad painful.
Oh, bro, it's painful.
Laughed at you.
This season is sponsored by Boohoo Man. Use the discount code PTM10 or link in the description for 10% off on the Boohoo Man website. Boom bow.
All right, what's you man's, we obviously got my scores. What's you man's height, weight, BMI? Are you man overweight? I feel like
BMI.
I don't like BMI, man.
BMI is fake.
It's
you're
fake.
overweight. You're overweight.
Yeah.
It says that I'm like 30 something. I'm 33, but it says like I'm 30. I'm scared to check. Each time I check, it's like added 2 years on each time, so I don't like checking.
So what's your
You check every 2 years and they're giving you your age.
That's crazy.
No, but it's just high. I don't like checking it. I don't think it's real.
BMI is not an accurate measure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's not.
Who told you? Who
Yeah, 'cause
told
it
you
doesn't
that?
take.
No, it's bollocks.
But that's what the NHS use. So who are you guys?
What do they use it
NHS
for? What do they use it for?
They use it to measure whether you're overweight or underweight.
Yeah, for your
They don't
age.
take into consideration muscle mass.
Your body
Yeah,
comp,
yeah,
Yeah, but
Or
you
fat.
man are not muscly though. Let's be real. Man, look at what's
And they don't take into consideration genetics.
When I went, Afro, you know Afro Nation,
Yeah.
I was overweight.
Yeah, I could tell.
I had veins.
Yeah, but
in my
that's
arms.
see, that's the problem with us. We think that actually muscle and being hench and all of that is healthy. The NHS are telling you
I was
that it's
not
not
healthy.
healthy.
Yeah, but I didn't have bare muscles at Afro Nation. I was.
Well, you had too much. You
Or
had
something.
Yeah, too much
You had
something.
Too
too
much or
much.
something.
I
Yeah.
have big legs. That's the issue. But it protects my knees.
Yeah, my thing's 21.5.
Things are 21.
Yeah, you're
21.
Hey.
I didn't say he's
You're
in
real horny, man.
Yeah.
You're horny today. You're horny today.
Measure as well. I've done a lot of research.
What's the African measure? AMI.
Hey, but that's dumb.
So what? How much do you weigh? Because you must be light as fuck. No, I'm heavy now. I'm
am I?
75.
I'm 63.
Damn.
Whoa.
63.
That's
I was that weight in year.
No, that's a reference.
Year 9. I was
I was
60
gonna say.
kg.
Yeah. But then for my height, it's alright. It's normal, I think.
What, your BMI?
Both my weight and my BMI.
Yeah.
What is your height? No, wait,
I think it's 180 centimeters.
fuck up. Shut one of those on camera, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Freak, bro.
Sorry, man.
We're flabbergasted, man.
Nah, Vish, you're fucking light, bro.
I'm bare
Are you healthy, Fabbz, for your BMI?
I ain't checked in ages.
Yeah, but Fabbz is slim now.
What's
man.
your weight?
The lower 80s.
That's how
Same as your age.
That's how much I weighed
80s.
for Afro Nation.
Lower 80s.
80s.
like
That's
82.
crazy.
82. What's your weight?
You're heavy. man.
Heavy, yeah.
You're like a
Are you 100?
Because I'm tall. So yeah, it's true.
You are.
Yeah,
Tall,
I think
but how much do you weigh?
I've probably gone up now. So I'm probably like 107, 8, I think I'm.
Fucking
Yeah, man. But when I was slimming down, I got down to like high 90s.
Are you allowed, like, on, did they charge you extra for planes?
Baggage allowance. It's good because I don't know no one can carry me here, so I'm all good.
I can carry you for
No,
sure.
you-
I can
No,
carry
no,
you.
no, no.
I can carry
There's
you.
no way.
What type of carry?
Can you put on your shoulder?
I can do any man to carry with. If you want it on the front, cool. If you want it on the
No, we
Whoa,
don't need
whoa,
Swiss
whoa.
machines to carry us, anyways.
Oh, shit.
That's so crazy. And I couldn't even carry you Smith machine. I couldn't carry you Smith machine. There's
You could
that.
at uni though.
Yeah.
Before I haven't, Matt. You're definitely. I've been past you before. Pause. What's your weight?
Currently, I think I'm like 94. I was 100 kg a couple of weeks ago though.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, whoa.
That's why I was like, nah, this is embarrassing.
I couldn't even tell, to be honest.
Yeah.
100 kg, bro. Yeah.
He's cut down.
So for reference,
From a couple of weeks ago.
so for
You
reference,
know what? Let me tell you why. Because when we were in Paris, you probably don't remember this thing. You're drunk, and you're like, oh, put your clothes on. No one will see your fat belly.
Yeah, they just done that. I tell you, there's no time you done that. You know, there's one time, yeah, we're getting our measurements done for my wedding, yeah. So then I took off my top, and he started calling me Tyson Fury. Yeah, he's done this before. He's done on the day you're getting married.
That's a good confidence boost, isn't it?
I had to trim down. You trim down for Dej, not for your wife. That's crazy, bro.
Sorry.
I can't let him down. It will be a damn shame.
Sorry. Sometimes I'm talking. It's my heart rate.
I was saying, so for reference, yeah, so the big people like AJ, how much do they weigh? Because AJ's massive, bro.
Eman, how much?
Oh, yeah, Tim.
He's probably 17.5 to 18 stone.
What's that in kilograms? Though?
100
How much do you weigh? 107.
Yeah, 107.
It's a bit heavier than that.
Yeah.
See?
Like 115.
But he's tall though. He's really
That's-
tall.
what's he,
He's
6'5"?
6'5" or something.
What are you?
I'm like 6'3".
Not according.
No.
You're 6'7".
She was like, Dej was like, what's my height? She's like 175. He's like, no.
I'm gonna not shock you.
I'll pay for the full 90. Oh, sorry. You man are idiots, bro. You're gonna put his company out of business, bro. You man are idiots, bro.
The sponsorship's gone, boy.
It's done,
I can't breathe, man.
Man said nudge it up. Fuck me. When is the what's been the most painful moment of your life? Not psychological pain or emotional, physical pain.
Pain. Oh. I would say, when I fractured. What did I fracture? Do you remember when I fractured my wrist at uni?
No.
I think. What about when you broke? What happened to your leg when you broke
I
your leg?
fractured my foot as well.
Yeah, I remember.
You got the wrong man.
You got the wrong.
I fractured my. Bro, I remember what happened. I was free on goal. Took it around the keeper takes it.
You didn't take it right. You didn't.
I take it around the keeper, and then the keeper comes. I do a rainbow flip over his head, and then I kicked it back, and then he just had enough. So he takes me out, I fall, and then I fracture my wrist. Many people on the side were just laughing. And then I went hospital, told me what was thing. But it's dead, you know, like when you have the cast, yeah. I don't know if you might have fractured anything, but showering when you have a cast. Bro, what would you? I used to put plastic bag.
Cover it.
You have to tuck it in so that water can't get into it. It's dead. And then the same thing when I fractured my foot playing football. I took on 3 players.
Messy.
Finishing the Ramona. And then the keeper took me out again.
He had enough.
So I fractured my 5th metatarsal. I remember I drove home that with it and the manual that day as well.
Damn.
Bro, I don't know
how you do that.
Bro, that was the worst.
You got this one leg to do.
Well, no, I did it, but like I was in pain, and then I think the next day I went to work. I was putting on my loafers.
Myth.
Yeah, the loafers are tight.
Remove the metatarsal to the metacarpals.
I think mine was recently, you know, when I had my stomach problems. So I went to this place called Best Roasted, but it's not the best by far. It's like a fried chicken place.
Islington, like Eman's anal fissure.
Woolsden. It's close.
Woolsden is not close.
I don't know geography, man. So I had this bad chicken, but it took like maybe a day for the stomach pain to show up. And the problem is that I had the hat trick. I had the stomach pain, I had a headache, and I had diarrhea. But that diarrhea, I've never had diarrhea like that ever. That leaky bum, like you cannot like sit down and do anything. So that you're basically shitting. Like.
I like that. Sometimes
It's a release.
sometimes diarrhea slaps. Bro.
Not when you're outside. Like, what are you gonna do?
No. If you're at home.
If you're at home and Man United's playing,
Yeah, but you're doing.
go in your
You can't do anything. Like you go to sit down and you need to go back to the toilet. It's that bad. So I was having that for like 4 or 5 days, So I was like, shit, I need to go GP. So I went GP and she's like, all right, let me take your blood pressure, like give me a poop sample, whatever. I went back 2 days after and she's like, yeah, you need to go to hospital for an exam. I was like, what type of exam are we talking? O level, GCSE.
That poo sample is disgusting, but I had to do one before.
It's nasty. And they tell you to scoop it out, innit? So anyway,
I'd come to the side and I've got technique. I have to do bears. I've had to do bears in my life.
Wait, how do you do it? Do you poo straight into there?
I can do it. I can do it in
that's
45 degrees.
But you're gonna blast on your hand.
No, I think
And then you put the lid.
I guys, sorry about this.
This is crazy.
So I go to the hospital for the exam, yeah, and obviously I was working that day when they called me. They were like, "Your appointment's on this day, or whatever." So I didn't ask questions. But when I got there, the day before even, they sent me a kit. So you have to drink the solution. I think it's like Diarrhea. It basically like cleans out your stomach, but you can't poo for like a day or two.
A couple of days, yeah.
Yeah. So then I went to.
Wait, it stops you from pooing?
It basically constipates you. So then basically it's like so they can review like what's going on.
Yeah.
But when I went to the doctor, she was like, "All right, we're gonna do a colonoscopy." I'm like, "All right, cool." And then
that's in the ass cheek.
So I was scared because I thought they were gonna put something up my bum, yeah. But it was worse. They put something down my throat.
That's endoscopy.
Is it endoscopy? Oh, okay. Anyway, they put that thing down my throat, yeah.
You can have it. You can do that.
You can do it both ways, though, innit?
Well, I don't do it both ways.
One in the front,
you can have general anesthetic if you don't want to. If you can't.
So they gave me local, so I was like drowsy but awake, and then they put it down, and basically it's like a camera, innit? They basically move around. Luckily, it wasn't anything bad, but it was gastroenteritis. Which is basically like inflammation of your stomach. So you can't eat anything. You can't eat meat and stuff like that for like a good week. So I had to have like bread, pasta, crackers. Bro, my diet was so beige. Like, it was crazy, bro.
Crazy. I had the injury. I had a football injury, by the way. Football? Yeah.
Picking up the cones.
No, it was a serious injury. It was a serious one. Exactly. Yeah. So this happened. I think it was like the five-a-side. Remember that tournament we used to do in every Friday? So I think like we already went through. So I must have played out. Yeah. So I think we already through. The game's like a throwaway game. I don't know if you're winning or losing. But you let me out. I was thinking, I let me out. Yeah, that was a big mistake. But I don't know what happened. Yeah, no one was even near me. I think I tripped over the ball or something. I tried to pass it.
That's so you.
Yeah. So then I fell down. Then I just couldn't get back up again. It was on my right leg. I couldn't feel it. And it hurt so much. I had to crawl. I had to crawl out. I don't think you don't believe me that I was hurt. I hurt myself. Like,
off the pitch.
Yeah. I had to
Why
crawl.
did no one help you?
Yeah,
We had the game
That's crazy.
It was a throwaway game as well. I was like, I think like I was in so much pain. I couldn't believe how much pain I was in. So then I must have went to the doctors, uni doctors. They was like, okay, it looks like you need to go to actual proper hospital because it just bruised up and I just couldn't walk. Then afterwards, they said, oh, you got to do a surgery. Like you tore your cartilage. They actually made like a proper surgery on it. Yeah, it was crazy. Like
you did surgery?
Yeah. I did surgery in uni. Yeah, I did surgery in uni.
You lot didn't write.
I told you. I was.
You didn't tell us.
I told you. I even come to uni in crutches.
Yeah, I remember you had crutches, but I didn't know you had surgery.
Yeah, do you know? Actually, no.
Show me the scars now.
Have you cleaned your legs for it?
Please.
Yeah. It was alright.
Which leg is
I just remember because what happened was I let it go. Then when I tried to play ball again, it happened again. So then, because I remember it happened in the third year.
Double.
Yeah. So then
on the same leg.
Maybe that's just your legs, basically. If that's happening 2 times and you hardly play football, that's just your life.
No, it's not my life. It's not my life.
You shouldn't play sports, basically.
Yeah, but I do.
So have you played football since?
Yeah, I've been playing football here and there. Like it's okay, but I don't.
Not seriously.
You're
Not
like
seriously.
Sheikh at basketball, I think.
Elaborate. What does that mean?
Because Sheikh was on the bench a lot.
He's on the bench a lot.
And you
Yeah,
didn't
but
go
I
a
played.
lot.
I saved his lot points. I saved.
And he'll get injured a lot as well. And then they will let him onto the field when the games are in the water.
No. Different to me. I'm playing. I'm in goal. I'm playing. I'm making saves. I'm more active than Sheikh.
Hey, Tim, you fucked me up, blood.
Exactly. I'm more appearances.
Tim fucked me up.
Yeah, when Vish
fucked me up, blood.
jumped and he headbutted the crossbar of the 5-a-side goal.
Bro,
You thought his
Let me tell the story.
I just closed.
What did he say?
And then he jumped as well. But the bad thing is that's actually what happened.
I stick to the ball. What did I moved it? Vish with
No, you get me with the ball. Shut up, man.
No way you jumped. Guys, you jumped.
Listen,
Vish head hit the five-a-side goal. Like Vish ran into the five-a-side goal and it hit his head. If it was any of us, it would have been a bruise. It would have been a bruise or Eman Fissure or a those lower injuries. It would have been lower half.
It would have been a knee injury for me, man.
You need to fucking do the healthy night. You need to.
He's gonna be dodging a lot.
What happened? How did it happen? I can't
bro,
remember.
someone crossed the ball and I went for a header, and Tim just budged me out the way into the post, man. And I hit my eye was bleeding.
Oh yeah, it was good. I remember
Bleeding.
bleeding.
And I went to rave the same day.
Oh my days. But are you lot hypochondriacs?
I am, yeah.
No.
I am. Like,
What when you like have something wrong with you, do you guys like Google symptoms?
I let it chill for a bit. Like I think anything is like just gonna fade away, bro.
Yeah, you just think after.
That's bad.
Which is
I know
bad.
it's
a bad
bad, but you
mentality.
think after a couple of days or a couple of hours, whatever,
That'll
it
be
just
fine.
go away. But
yeah.
it's scary to Google as well, though, man.
When you Google and you go on
Yeah,
what's
I
it?
was. Okay, go on.
Bro, when I had Bell's palsy in December,
Oh yeah.
the Googling I was Googling.
You was feeding that server.
But obviously I didn't even know, because I had it years ago when I was 18, you guys remember. But when you're 18, you don't care. You don't
yeah.
And it went in like 2-3 days.
Yeah.
And then this time I was like, bro, I think me and Eman were on our way out. We'll be going Danky Sounds or something in Box Park, Wembley. And then I'm chatting to Eman. Eman told a joke, and I'm trying to laugh, and I'm like, no,
That's crazy.
why is only one side of my eye?
Two-Face.
That's crazy.
And then I was like, cause I'd had pain here for time, but like I get migraines, so sometimes like it can be anywhere.
Oh yeah.
So I think I took paracetamol, and then I'm driving, and I'm at a traffic light, and I was like, let me actually look, and then I'm smiling. I'm like, bro, something's not right. So I call my cousin who's a doctor, and she's like, send me a video. I sent her a video, and only one of my eyes is blinking.
Oh,
That's scary.
But then, bro, I was literally every day. I remember I left early, and I'm just googling things, and then I remember one of the first things I googled was like the recovery rate, and it's at like 77%. So, bro, I am flipping pissing myself.
But do you think
If it's 77, that means some people never
Bro,
recover.
a lot of people don't recover from it.
Wow.
And then I was trying to figure out, she was like, oh, go to the doctors, like, get steroids, it should help, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, with her, because she's a doctor, like, she sees something as Bell's palsy as so, like, minor. She thinks it is minor. She's
Compared
like,
to other things,
I was like,
yeah.
oh, like, should I go to A&E? She's like, they're gonna laugh at you if you go in there. Like, they're not gonna care because they know that it's not life threatening.
Not threatening.
And loads of people get, and I'm researching like bare people. It's like when you see 77%, it doesn't break down like. There's probably like loads of old people who have got it. Apparently, a lot of women get it when they're pregnant. They don't take into consideration like people's health. Like people could just have bad health, and that's why they're not recovering from it. But it's like when you read shit like that, you're just thinking, bro, what's
high as well.
I think I bought beer. I was drinking ginger. Ginger helps with your nervous system. I'm drinking beer, ginger, and it's over the Christmas period, so I couldn't even go and see a private doctor. So I'm rattled every morning. I'm waking. Oh, and bro, because it was cold. It's bare windy. I'm my eyes not blinking. I'm crying. Literally, I had to take my
shut up.
I swear
Shut
down.
up.
You have to take I had to take my eye down when I was sleeping.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had to take it down.
You get shot in your eyes.
That's crazy.
I had to, so it's like every morning I'm waking up. First thing I'll do every morning.
So when you wake up, take your eyelash off.
And then I go to like the mirror to see if it's fine. For 2 weeks, it's like no change.
Oh,
Yeah, having it for
Scary.
2 weeks, you would have thought you were in that.
That's scary.
But they say that it can take some time
To go
to
away,
think.
yeah.
Obviously, and because I'd had it before and it went so quickly, I was like, bro, like it's not looking good. And I think one day I just felt a change. And I was like, okay, cool, I should be back. But it's just it's dead because it's like people don't. And then, bro, even on Christmas Day, my my sister-in-law, her dad's autistic, innit? And he just looked at me, he's like, what's going on with your face?
What's going on?
And she just pitched it. She was like,
I'm opposite of you. Well, I was the opposite of you before, and it changed when I had like my major health incident, and it happened. I first noticed at football, and I asked to come off, and I never asked to come off like when I'm playing. I'm too arrogant in it, so I'm like, it's like 60 minutes. I've asked like my coach, look, can I come off? Like my chest is hurting. And he was like, yeah, but you haven't been tracking back. Field day with you. So I came off, and then that was on the weekend. I've gone into work on Monday, had lunch. I finished my lunch, and again my chest is hurting. But so throughout that whole weekend, throughout like just different, like every few hours, my chest will start hurting, then it'll stop. And then after work, when it was hurting during lunchtime, I was like, look, I'm going home. Went to the GP again. I don't know, because like, I'm blessed because my parents are doctors. So when I was like, my chest is hurting, it's been hurting me all weekend, and I hadn't told them. And I was like, look, I'm gonna go to the GP. My dad again was like, nah, come to the hospital. I'll do an X-ray on you. And then they saw that
you get them hospital skips.
Yeah. Fast track.
Full nudge package.
nudged for sure.
There's somebody in the waiting or even like that. You've got somebody in front of you. You just walk in.
I've got it. I've done the X-ray now. And they've noticed that my diaphragm, my left hemidiaphragm, was raised. So that was pushing on my lungs. So that's why I was finding it difficult to breathe. And then from then, I then had an MRI, CT scan, all in the same, probably in the space of like 3 hours, I've had all this done. And they found there's a tumour in my liver. And it grown so big, it like pressed on my diaphragm. But yeah, another thing is like, if I didn't have the parents that I had, I would have gone GP would have been like, oh, you got a chest infection or something. And then
a referral.
Exactly.
The process is so long. Oh my days.
Yeah, obviously, thank God I'm here. And it was a benign tumour. It wasn't cancerous. So,
Praise God.
that pain for like 3 years, because from 2013 to my surgery, 2016, I was just on like painkillers until they figured out.
How long did it take for you to? I can't remember. How long did it take for you to get the surgery after they found it?
They didn't want to initially do the surgery.
So what was the plan?
A benign tumour in your liver usually doesn't cause pain, doesn't cause breathlessness, doesn't cause a lot of the symptoms I had: bloating, stomach pains. So they were like, there needs to be something else going on. So I've spent basically 2 years getting every single health checks possible. Endoscopy, colonoscopy, literally every oscopy you can think of. And then they were like, look, the last resort is to cut it out. And then, but they gave the caveat that we're not sure this is actually going to resolve your problems. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it anyway. And we did it, and the symptoms were better. 95% better.
You still don't track.
Oh, you got a nudge.
You still don't track. Oh, it's mad. The only health condition I have is eczema, and it's mad because I had it when I was a kid. And when you have it when you're you're a kid in primary school, like primary school kids can be so cruel. And I was a clown as well, so I used to take the mick out of people. And then when my eczema actually had a flare up, and it was like I had some mad rash on my neck and my arms, I was getting cooked. But yeah, I don't remember it too much until when we went to Essex Uni. We went to uni, and I started showering, and it became like summer and stuff. My eczema started to flare up again, and they said that can happen like when you move to a different location.
Climate as well.
Exactly. Then it started to flare up, and I remember this was around the summer where there was like the summer motives were coming. It was like just after exams.
These days were lit.
And I had an eczema flare up, and I remember like my girl at the time coming to see me, and I was just in the dark.
Like a vampire.
I was like, no. She tried to open the curtain. I was like, no, don't open the curtain. Like, don't open the Bro, I was insecure as hell, bro. I didn't want to stay in. But yeah, luckily I found some steroid. Some doctor gave me some steroid cream that helps it out, and I've been using that till this day. Basically.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah.
Does it flare up? And like, if you go on a holiday?
Now it's calm. Like now, yeah. If I go on holiday, yeah. Like if I go on holiday all the time, and if I wear any jewelry, watches, anything, like yeah.
That's why he was topless.
Oh, that makes sense.
No,
Because them summers where you had to cover up and that. You had to,
Yeah.
Exactly.
I told you lot about overcompensating near-death experience.
Yeah, okay. I hear it. I hear it.
Eczema's dead, man.
I had it as well,
Same.
but I had it under my armpit.
That's just
Let me learn.
That's fresh.
Let me learn. But it was only whenever I'd use deodorant, like the spray deodorant.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
had to
that's
change the
happened, yeah.
roll-on.
Yeah.
That
I
might
didn't
just
stop.
be allergic reaction.
Electric
maybe.
reaction. Yeah, that happened
But
to me.
it would get, it's almost like scaly skin, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, that would happen.
I had it on my legs and on my feet.
But you can't just say you have it. Do you have it or not? You can't just pick it up.
I used to have it.
But you don't have it anymore.
No. I grew up with it.
my days.
I grew out of it.
I think the worst the health conditions you man have is hay fever.
Yeah.
The hay fever people. Oh,
No,
yeah.
I think you're being very disrespectful.
I'm not because. Actually, you know what? I'm being disrespectful because clearly there was like a. I don't want to say defect, but something happened which meant that smells and pollen affects you negatively, right?
Yeah.
But breathing it in shouldn't do that. So why does breathing it in do that to you guys?
Hey, Manny. You could get only.
Hey, don't put things. Don't put anything to the distance.
You can get hay fever anytime, bro.
How?
Don't do it for you. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
what?
No, don't say that. I mean, I hope you don't get it. Yeah, seriously, because it's not nice. It's not
good.
fun.
It's calm.
Yeah.
Bullying.
It's calm.
It's calm if you take the tablets, honestly.
sometimes.
See,
it's not strong enough.
they gave me some prescribed thing, but and it knocked me
You all
out.
have it.
I don't have it. No.
You have it.
Yeah.
Think of it
You
like
got a lot of respiratory. No, but you do because you got asthma as well.
Yeah. Has anyone else-
But your lungs are like 8.
Your lungs are overworking for your age, though, innit?
What do you mean?
No, because you shouldn't.
Like you should at your age, you shouldn't still be playing football.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Or walking.
You're way like come on, man. Most people. When did Berkham have his testimonial? 41.
Yeah, 41.
Yeah. James Milner's still playing. Who done the same looking James Milner's still playing.
Yeah, but Favor's senior.
You see,
yeah. He's a Masters
Older
League.
than me, yeah.
You're Eusebio's senior.
But yeah, I
This is your senior.
did just think
Zico.
that's when you make the first
No, Eusebio was junior.
What's going on, people? Eman from Past the Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers!
Never underestimate the power of TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's made us viral.
At this point, you have to assume everyone's seen our faces.
Yeah.
And for some reason, people just recognize me loads when I'm out.
Your face is very noticeable.
Yeah, it is.
And other things.
Don't do that.
Stephen A. Smith is famous.
Okay, chill. Let me tell my story. I'll be out with Eman, Someone will walk past him and they'll say nothing. And as soon as I
say something,
no, they'll say nothing. They'll be like, "Who's this guy, man?" He's like, "He's Whoopi Goldberg."
They do say that.
And then as soon as they see me, they'll be like, "Oh, you're that light skinned brother from the pod." I don't really blame him as well because like since Eman's lost weight, I don't even recognize him. He looks different. He looks different, innit? And then there was this other time when I went to vote with my mum, and I was at the polling station, and this poll clerk comes up to me, and he's just like, "Bro, I think I've seen you from TikTok. You're that guy from the pod." My mum's right next to me. I was just like, "Bro, if you don't give me this ballot paper so I can vote, it's not the right time or place in it." But luckily at work, no one's clocked that I'm on a pod so far.
Okay.
Up until a point,
That's nice.
That's not too bad.
So at work, luckily no one's clocked I'm on the pod so far.
Okay.
These lot, they're still on LinkedIn. They're 10 years away from TikTok. Like the aunties back in the day when they discovered Facebook. They get gas when they see a post, that says Sally's new promotion. But last week was half term, so it was like bring your kids to work day.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm there. I'm in the office, and then one of my colleagues comes over to me. I'm sitting by my desk, and he's just like, let me introduce you to my kids.
My son.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah. And you got to make them jokes. I was just like, I bet they look like their mum. It's a work joke. You got to do them ones. You got to have that forced laugh as well. So then the kid comes over to me, and then he introduces me. I mean, my colleague introduces me to his kids. And then the kid's just like, Daddy. I've seen him. He's on TikTok. Bro, the way I was rattled.
How old was this kid?
Bro, he was like 14, 15.
Oh, my days. Yeah.
So I was just like, are you sure that's me?
Should have said it's probably Stephen A.
Bro, the way he doubled down, he went on his TikTok and he was just like, he gets our Pastor Meerkat page and starts showing it. And my face is on a thumbnail there. They caught me in 4K. And I was thinking, yo, where is his parental locks? Because this is mad.
Our content over 14.
Bro. And then, so my colleague's just there and he's looking through our page and he was just like, Sheikh, I didn't know that you were into all of this. I was like, and your page seems to have loads of followers. Like, it seems like you're going to leave us soon.
Of course, them ones.
Bro, I was just like, this is too long. I was just like, it's just a side thing that I do, Go downplay it.
Don't make you funny,
Bro, after that, I was rattled. I was on my desk, I was doing work, I couldn't even concentrate. I started drafting emails with just gibberish. Please see the TikTok attachment. But I had to leave the office because you didn't want word to spread and for me to go and be around there. So I'm at home now and we'll find out, man. At this point, I don't know whether we've gained some new followers or I'm gonna have a meeting with HR.
Yo, it's Pedro from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
So guys, I don't know if it was just my secondary school, but I felt like everyone was just getting into a sort of like relationship with everyone in classes.
I went to an all-boys school, so
so like when I started, like everyone was getting into relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, everywhere. Like there's one guy who had like 5 different girlfriends throughout the whole year of term. He was active. So when you see that kind of behaviour, it kind of like rubs off. It rubs on me. So I'm thinking,
you want babes as well, innit?
I was thinking, I want to get involved. But I was struggling though. It was hard, man. Like I see these lot building chemistry. These times, the only chemistry I've seen was from the periodic table. It was a struggle. But there's one girl I really liked though. Like I was too scared to talk to her, but she was like my type. Typical secondary school outfit. She'll have like her hair slicked back to the side. She had like the pineapple thing. Do you know you clip up your hair? And always had chewing. And always had chewing gum. Like always had chewing gum. Chewing gum. It's just. She always had it. And it was nice, but I couldn't talk to her. So I thought, I need to speak to my friends, give me some advice. How do I talk to girls? So I spoke to my first friend, I think Jonathan. So I was like, how do I move to girls? Like I really like this girl, how do I talk to her? He's like, Tim, man, seen your game, it's weak. It's weak. It is. He was like, but I know your problem. You need to be more assertive, man. You need to show like girls like men. Like, don't take rubbish. Like, you gotta show that you're a man in it. Like, stand up for yourself.
Jonathan sounds kind of abusive.
But all about is just being assertive. That's what I really wanted. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me take note of that. Cool. So get to lunchtime now, and I'm excited for lunch because secondary school lunches they're nice. So like, I think we had
that's
like
before Jamie Oliver.
We ruined it. We had cheeseburgers, chips, all sorts. Square pizzas. I think it was like Tuesday cheeseburgers. So I was excited now. I'm at the front of the queue now. I was thinking, cool, like I'm gonna eat now. All of a sudden I see this big hood guy. I think he's from year 7 or 8. No, he's in year 8. He just cuts in front of me. I was like, oh man, and there's only one left. So I was like, oh man, he's gonna take the last one. But I looked behind me, I saw the girl I liked. I think, oh, this is an opportunity to show my assertiveness.
Show you your man.
Yeah. So I tapped him, I was thinking, bruv, what are you doing? He turned around, his face was scary, boy. he was looking at me like he was ready to die for this cheeseburger. Honestly, he was like, what? I was like, yeah, you just can't cut in front of me like that. Like, the tray's over there. Like, you need to go back to the back. Oh, you can take my tray. It's okay. Have my tray. Oh, I can give you a knife and fork. Have it. I thought I was quite assertive there. But I don't. She just ignored me still anyway. So I was like, it was a disaster. So I was thinking, I still got to move to this girl somehow. So I spoke to my other friend, Kevin. So I spoke to Kevin and said, Kevin, like, how do I move to girls? Like, I'm struggling with this girl, like, I'm trying to move to her. He was like, yeah, Tim, man, I seen your game, man. It's kind of weak still. I'm thinking, okay.
This is a bit feeling.
Yeah, so like, you know what you need to do? Like, I see where you're going wrong. You know what to do? You need to tap into more of your spiritual side. I was thinking, spiritual side? Okay. I was like, okay, what, star signs? I don't believe in star signs. But I was thinking, you know what, I'm a Christian. I can show my faith. So RE now. So and RE's having typical normal discussions. I thought, I need to bring out my faith. I talk everything about the Bible, talking about Jesus, all the disciples, everything. Like the teacher was loving it. She was clapping. Oh, well done, Tim. This is what I learned in Bible study. Yesterday, that's what it was. So it was her turn to talk. She was like, I'm just an atheist. I was like, what?
She's atheist.
Yeah, she's atheist. Yeah, she doesn't believe anything. I was thinking, this is not going to work. Big Bang Theory. Okay, yeah. But I was thinking, oh my God, like two for two. This is not going to work out, isn't it? So I thought, to my last friend, Andrew. I think Andrew, like.
You only have 3 friends?
I spoke to Andrew, like, there's this girl I'm trying to talk to. I'm really trying to move to her, like, can you give me some advice? He's like, yeah, Tim, man, I seen your game. It's kind of weak. But I see where you're going wrong. He was like, you need to show that you're a bit of a man. I was like, don't say that. I'm a man. He was like,
you tried it.
He was like, oh, no. I'm talking about doing sports. Like, you see me, you know me in sports. I know I'm not good. Like, you see me, I can't kick a ball. I can't dribble. You don't want to see me throw a javelin. I might poke someone's eye out. So it's not it. Then he was like to me, you know what, just go and talk to her. Oh, what I gotta do? Just go and talk to her. Like, just go ask her out. Like, she's seen you around. You never know. Like, just shoot your shot. So he was right. Okay, so I think it was like lunchtime now. Went up to her. I was thinking like, hi, how you doing? I don't know if you've seen me before. I've been in your classes, and I really like you. So I was hoping that we can go out sometime.
You said it just like that. Just like that.
And she was like, oh, Tim, that's so sweet. That sweet is a but. But she was like, I see, it's nice, but I already got a boyfriend. He goes to another school in South London. I was upset. It was sad. I was upset. Like, it was damning. Then I thought about it for a second. I was thinking, she's in secondary school dating someone from South London. She's doing long distance relationships already. Like, how often does she expect to see this person? Like, it's actually insane. Like, how are you doing long distance? I got angry in the class. I think I was talking to myself, South London. What's going on here? I think the teacher sent me out, man. Yeah, that was a rough turn for me, man.